Hey Virgo, so this is for Virgos who are dealing with a Leo for the month of November 2022. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at TAROTBARBIEINC. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it. Virgos coming with the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Empress energy. So it looks like Virgos, you guys know yourselves and know your worth, male or female, but the Tower has to come in order for this person to be able to come towards you with a proper offer, which is on an emotional level, Knight of Cups. But I do not see them being able to level up. This person's still immature. They're still thinking with their pooms or with their D. Virgos, they've been through a lot of bullshit in their life and they're not really sure exactly what it is that they want to offer you because they simply don't know who they are themselves. They're still going through that at the moment because they've gone through so much shit in their life. And when they seen you with the Empress, it's like, shit, like how am I supposed to? So you guys, it's like, you guys got the communication there. It's there. It's what it is. A lot of you guys don't even want to talk to this person anymore because you're realizing, like, I am the Ace of Pentacles. I bring everything and more to the table, and I am the Nine of Cups, right? Like, you guys have everything that you guys need. A lot of you guys are great, and you guys have your manifestations up. You guys are abundant. You're emotionally happy. So in order for you guys to be coming into the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, you're really going to have to sit down and be vigilant with the decision that you're going to have to make towards this person, because what you're looking for the Ace of Pentacles. You're not looking for no friends with benefits. You're not looking for no friendship type of bullshit. You're not looking for going on dates and then ending it within like 2 days and whatever. It's like you don't have time for that crap. You guys have been there way too many times before. So realistically, you are going to have to sit down and really contemplate and think with the Four of Swords and retreat and turn into a hermit for a moment to really figure out what it is that you guys are going to be wanting from this connection. So do expect communication more so on November the 2nd. That's going to be coming in for you guys, where you and this person are going to be communicating with each other. A lot of you guys may not even want to respond to this person when they come in with that communication. You're like, oh, this is just little tiny shit. Like, hey, how are you? How you doing? Great. And then it just like dies down, right? And that's because you guys are the Empress. You need something much more to stimulate your mind and to stimulate you. And it's almost as if, like, if you guys are going to be dealing with this person, it's like you guys are going from like up here, literally up here. And if you guys are going to settle for this type of shit, you go from up here and having to lower yourselves down to this level here just to meet them at their frequency. Meanwhile, if they're down here and they see you up there, they should do better and rise up and meet you where you're at, to learn to be a better person for them, to be a better person for you, to learn and to experience life. But if they're not able to make that adjustments in their life, it's like, what is the point? They are still very childish and mature, very kid energy here is what I'm seeing here. Like, they wish that they can bring you this offer with the Knight of Cups, which they do. They do have feelings for you, but they're still childish and kiddish and immature. They've been through a lot of stuff in their life. So this person's like trying to figure out, like, do they want friends with benefits? Do they really want a relationship? They don't know what they want. It's very difficult for this person because I believe that this person here could potentially be very much so intimidated by you. Yeah, Virgos. You bring some sort of fear into this person because they never had somebody like you, somebody who's very courageous and brave and who's very sure of themselves. You intimidate people without you even realizing it. But I don't believe that you guys are very much so intimidating. I think they're just intimidated. Like they get intimidated very easily by you because of the way that you carry yourself. But you're very sweet and you're very beautiful and handsome with that Empress energy. Even if you're a male, Emperor energy, right? Like, yeah, you could be up there, but at the end of the day, you got a good heart. And that's something that people have to come to the realization about. I do believe there's a lot of stress and anxiety here too, and a lot of burden here, especially for the ones who may have been dealing with the situation for a good 4 months, 10 months, and maybe even last August as well. But nonetheless, you want this happiness here. Like, more so, you guys are the sunshine, and this person knows that. But in order for you guys to have this connection with the Four of Wands, you guys need to release the burden and stop dragging this energy in. Like, this person continues to bring in the baggage, the bullshit, and stress that you guys simply don't need in your life because you don't really have that anyway. You don't really got that drama, right? So they see that you can have anybody that you want, so they're gonna come rushing back in for you and communicate with you and hope that they can still balance the connection. Like, they're using their excuse me, Virgos. It's so much stress is over here, especially with that Tower card. So they don't know what the future is gonna hold with that Justice energy, but what they do know at this moment is that they do want to work on the relationship. Do expect a message coming in from them. They are going to express to you that, hey, you know what? I want to make amends. I do apologize for my actions. And they are manifesting you in. So they're hoping that they can manifest the communication between the two of you guys so you guys can heal the relationship. They are being patient with them. You need to be patient with them. because when they speak about their feelings, when they speak, they come off as very calculative, analytical, and just very stiff energy is how I'm seeing this. But you guys feel like this is nothing but stress. But you guys have been stepping into your power, and you're the Ten of Pentacles, meaning that you are wifey or husband material. You are somebody that can have marriage in the future. But if this person is not capable of seeing what, it's crazy because they see your worth, but they don't feel like they can, but it's the fucking truth. This is exactly what it is. They don't know how to meet you at your level to offer you what it is that you need when you already have everything that you need yourself. So if this person cannot top whatever it is that you have, yes, I can see why they're very much so intimidated by you. It's like, what do you mean? It fucking makes sense why they're intimidated by you. Because if you have everything, you're emotionally fulfilled, you're the Nine of Cups, you're the Ten of Pentacles, you got everything that you need, you're sure of yourself, you know you're worthy of having somebody that's going to love you, and you're not going to settle for any stupid shit. You know what I mean? You have no problem just leaving people where they're at, because at the end of the day, if you can't top off what this person has for themselves, then what value do you bring to the table? Are you able to show love? Very little love. It's the Knight of Cups, because then after the Knight of Cups, you drop down back to the Page of Wands energy. You got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. How much does it take just to express your feelings? King of Swords. How hard is it to really talk and express themselves, you know, with emotion, and to be compassionate? It's very difficult. Meanwhile, you guys are already up there, you know what I mean? So you guys pull your energy back, Virgos. It's time for this person to come back and heal the connection between the two of you guys after the relationship has ended. But they are hoping that they can balance it out. Even though they were giving to also to other people too, they are still hoping that they can work on the relationship here. They do know that they have to get their money up in order to be at your frequency. But you guys are too fucking humble. It's not only about money, Virgos. Even though you guys love money, you love also your independence. Even the Virgo too. You guys love your money, but you're also very much so independent. You can have anything you want because you guys make that happen for yourselves. So this person may not have had it all that great with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe their money was a little bit fucked up. But they are going to have to get their money they're going to have to get their money straight, Virgos, to come to you, to spoil you, to be there for you, to help you out, to actually be able to balance that energy out for you. So do expect communication coming in with this person, all right? When they communicate with you, they're going to start talking to you about, it's fucking crazy, like, what the fuck? When they come back towards you, they're going to tell you, hey, beautiful, hey, handsome, you're so sexy, I want to sleep with you, I want to do this with you, and you're like, the fuck do you, like, what the, like, what do you, it's like, what are you saying? Like, what are you trying to say right now? It's like, after all this shit that has gone down, and after everything you tried to do up here with the communicating with me, this is all that's on your mind, like, and that does not stimulate your mind, Virgo. Strength card, you know yourself, you know your power, and you know your confidence. For that, you walk the fuck away. Eight of Cups. It's like, this is what you're talking to me about? You're not you're like, what? Like, what am I? You know, this is what you guys are saying. Like, this is all that you have to offer is like just sexting? Is like, is this what you guys are so fucking turned off? I can't even explain to you how turned off you are. You're so turned off that you're actually not even going to respond back to this person when they are communicating to you like this. And you're simply turning your back. Eight of Cups. You leave them on red. You open it. You see. You're like, what the fuck is this? Like, you get turned off. You most likely delete the message, and you just pretend they never friggin' messaged you. And it makes you guys very sad at the same time. Five of Cups. So during the full moon in the month of November, you're dipping out on the situation. And this person's going to be trying to figure out, what the hell did I do? Virgo, I'm talking to Virgo men right now. If you're going to go towards a Leo, and you're going to start talking about your sexuality and you're beautiful and I want to do this to you and I want to do that to you, and I want you to know that they're going to walk away from you because that does not stimulate them in any way, shape, and form, that they don't have no problem. They're like, oh, well, I thought you was coming in with emotion, like you actually wanted to offer me and commit to me, but you come in with sexting type of energy. Oh no, this one doesn't deal with this type of shit. All right, so this person's going to fall in very much so sadness and depression, regret that they pulled this snake ass shit on with you guys. Like, they really thought that if they were to come back towards you and still communicate to you the way that they was communicating to you up there with the Two of Swords, which is friends with benefit type of energy, they know that they're not going to be able to get you. Seven of Swords, and they're going to realize that. Ace of Swords. Because genuinely, they do want to open up to you on an emotional level. They do want to show you their feelings, but it's very difficult for this person because they've been through a lot. They're wounded warrior. All right, they've been through a lot. They have a hard time trusting anybody at the end of the day. But regardless, you're an empress to an emperor. What's there not to trust? You have a big heart. You are trustable, Virgos. You just that you don't tolerate stupid shit, and you're not gonna put yourself in a position where you're gonna lower yourself to meet somebody else on their vibration when they haven't done the healing for themselves, right? It's just very straight and simple. Knight of Cups, they do love you. They do care about you. They are thinking about you a lot, and they know that they broke your heart and they hurt you really badly. Three of Swords. And there's an extra sword that's going to be coming in for this person here who ended up hurting you. So, Leo, you might be getting an extra sword inside of you just for hurting this Empress or this Emperor when they had nothing but good intentions for you. So that will consider that to be karma for you. This person is obsessed with you, okay? They do have a lot of evil traits about them too, but more so with addictions and low vibrational energies and whatever the case is, but you're not dealing with it anymore. Like, you're putting your sword up and you're like, well, if you're going to keep coming into my life, because this person's coming and going, right? So if this person's going to keep coming in your life and acting like, oh, hey, after 2 weeks, hey, 3 weeks, month, coming and going, you're like, what do you keep coming back in my life for? Like, what is it that you want? Like, this person acts like a clown. They act like a joker. No disrespect to anybody. If you feel that way about yourself, then that's probably the energy that you need to probably change within yourself. So that way people can literally take you seriously. So they're not, so you can stop fumbling the bag, right? And this person keeps thinking about if they ever want to get married. And the truth of the matter is, at this moment, they do not want a commitment. Two of Wands, Hierophant, they do not want a commitment. They want the Ace of Cups. They do want unconditional love in their life, but that's not where they're at right now, especially if this person's been married before, right? Yeah, Virgos. Yeah. If you guys are so since you guys are Virgos to the Leo, if you guys are dealing with this person and you guys may have been married to them, it's like you guys are having to look at things at a higher perspective. Like, okay, well, what can this person bring to the table? Do they value family? Are they committed? Are they capable? You know, at the end of the day, Virgos, your Leo is going to be running back towards you guys. And, oh, damn. Your Leo is turning their back away from you, Virgo. And you guys look like you guys want to rush back to your Leo. For the Leo man to the Virgo woman, it's like you Virgo women are running back to your Leo man. Okay, Virgos, you guys also need to be careful that you're not dealing with a married man. You guys may think that you're not dealing with him, but you guys could actually be dealing with a married man and you guys don't even realize it at the moment. So take that into consideration. So if they're not able to give to you and they're always turning their backs away from you and you're like, hey, what's going on? And they can't reach out to you when you want them, it's because they're busy, they're married. What do you mean? All right. So be careful with that energy as well. If you were wondering why they're so busy at nighttime, why they don't message you after the times of like 9 and 10, or they only message you from like 9 and 10 and 11, and they have specific time slots that they contact you, because they're busy with their family. Okay. Four of Cups as well. I can take that and I can read it two, 3 different ways, Virgos. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is a cycle that you guys have to learn from. This King of Wands too, like, if this person is always rejecting you because they're married, they're busy. I think eventually you guys are going to realize it and you guys are going to walk away from this connection completely once and for all, Virgos. But do expect communication also coming in from them. All right. At the end of the day, this person is starting to realize with the Two of Wands that they do care about you and they do have feelings for you. So do expect the cycle for the next set of you guys, that this cycle is not over between the two of you, and they are worried about your rejection as well. So they are going to come in with a little bit of that Page energy, which is all Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of fucking Wands, and now we're at the Page of Cups. So it's very difficult for this person to offer you anything at this point because they're not sure. Right? You guys are moving on with your life. You guys know you guys have better things and bigger opportunities that are coming towards you guys with that Ace of Wands, and they're going to be missing you. They're going to be missing you. You're looking for an emperor. You're looking for somebody who's going to want to provide and protect and be there for you, right? And at the end of the day, this person from the past still has trauma that they have to heal from and deal with, right? And until they heal that, Virgos, they're not going to be able to meet you where you want them to be. All right. Intuitively, you guys are able to pick up on this person's energy and you guys are able to feel this person when they're missing you. Some of you guys are dreaming about this person, feeling their energy, wondering what's going on with them. But this person feels like because you guys have moved on, they went to go entertain other people. And that doesn't make them feel good at all with the Three of Cups. It makes them feel like shit, to be honest with you, because in their head, they can't get you off their mind. They continuously think about you. Not wondering, are you with somebody else? Who are you with? Are you sleeping? You know, it's fucking them up. especially with this ending that's going to be coming in, because they truly wanted to be with you. 10 of Cups, right? And judgment has to be called in now. And they have no you have to change your ways. Somebody here, this Leo, has to change their ways. They have to stop being a runner, a player. They have to stop running to things on this fiery, passionate energy. Like, they need to calm the fuck down, because every single time they do that, they end up being left out. 5 of Pentacles. And Spirit sent them this very beautiful divine connection. And all they did was put you in a 3-party situation. So Spirit hung that, like, halt, you know what I mean? And you guys put your defenses up, because you guys know that you guys deserve much more than that. This person views you and sees you as somebody who's very beautiful inside and out. They see that you're emotionally balanced, that you're kind and caring. No matter how much somebody puts you through, you guys still show unconditional love. But they see that you're more so invested in showing self-love and self-care for you. And they're not going to let they know that it's going to be very difficult for this person to manipulate you. So they're going to try and find a strategic type of way during the full moon energy in the month of November to come back to you. So maybe some of you guys might be at a distance from this person, but I do see that this person is going to try and find a way to contact you through some sort of apps, some sort of IG, whatever the case is, to get a hold of you. When this person comes back for you, Virgos, you guys are going to be headbutting with each other with the 5 of Wands. I don't believe the connection is over between the two of you guys yet. They are going to try and find a way to run back towards you guys. They do want to reconcile. They do not want to argue, nor do you want to argue with them. You don't have time for it, okay? Because they see that you're very beautiful, you're very handsome, that you're very calm, and you're very highly intuitive, especially with the Moon to the Queen of Cups. So you are always going to know what their motive is before they even know what their motive is at the end of the day. So, because you're always going to be able to pick up on that energy. At the end of the day, Virgos, they want reconciliation with you guys, and they're hoping that they can work it out. But if you guys can't put the fighting and the struggles to the side, consider this relationship to be over. Thanks, cuties.